Alright, hello again, this is Jeff Scott of Rankin Technical College, and I have been going over the material for Chapter 5 for Android Programming 2nd Edition by Joel Murach. And again, as mentioned, I'm on Chapter 5. And working my way through, and I'm up to the array adapter stuff for the spinner, and I think the reason I'm getting this is I believe I need to import, and I don't know if it's Android or Java, dot array Android dot, okay, doesn't like either one of those. So, as always, we go over to the source and developer.android.com, and I look up here array adapter. And when we do, we find that it is under Android widget array adapter. I guess I could have thought about that. So let's put in this android.widget.array adapter and let's see what that does. Alright, so did that remove our error? No, it did not. It says method call expected. Well, we haven't gotten that far yet, so hopefully. Again, I'm recreating the code that's on page 147 in the book. Oops. So that fixed that. Part of the problem is here they give you sections of code, but not the whole thing. So. Oh, it's array adapter dot create from resource. Yeah, that looks a little better. Now I have absolutely no idea if this is going to run, what it's going to look like, or whatever. I'm just trying to show you this for consistency. Again, the way that you learn this stuff is to key in something, okay? So we're using the built-in Android resources to specify layouts for the spinner and the items that go in them. But let's see if indeed we get some code here. We get an interface. we got it. And we can choose whichever one we want then. All right. Next are seat bars. The idea too is you will not, unless you are really, really exceptional, all right, you probably will not be able to remember all this stuff. I know I sure can't. But again, the idea is not so much that you can remember it, but the idea is that you can always go back and take a look at you know, what you've been working on and go back to it, make changes, etc. That's what this is designed to do. All right, let's go back to here and let's go back to our text. We're going to remove the spinner now. And on pages 148 and 149, we're going to add a seat bar. We'll again we're going to make the width 200 dp. And we're going to make the height wrap content. We will set the ID to %seat bar, and we will set, again, we're assuming we want a tip that goes up to a max of 30%. And we'll put it halfway across, so that's the progress. Okay, that takes care of that, so that should make the seat bar for us. There it is. It's halfway across. All right. And we got a text view that's going to have a width of 0 dp, and we'll have a height of wrap content, and it will have an ID of %text view, and it will have text to percent amount. All right, so we'll try this. Let's do a file, save all, and let's run it again. You set the progress by using set progress. You get the current progress by using get progress. And I'm going to make a change after we run this in just a second. Because to my knowledge, this is going to say 15% with the seat bar, but I think even if we move it, it's not going to do anything with it. It's not even showing that. So we've got this text view. All right, after a very long pause, I'm ready to start back up again. And we had put in the seat bar, and now we're putting in a text view. And I guess we'd put that in already, but what I'm going to do is, for this text view that we have right here that is called percent text view. All right. And so I got to remember that. I'm going to come back into my code. Of course, I have to add that and put it in here. Wanted to look at something here. Let's see. And this was percent text view. Okay, so that's on create. And what I want to do here is in this seek bar, let's see. We don't want that in here. We don't want that in our main activity. We want to write our own routine here. Actually, I think it will be in here. So let's try this. Well, what I'm looking for is what routine. They're telling you how to set and how to get the progress. Yeah, I get all that. Well, let's see if this works. I don't know if this will work or not. We also want to come in here, whoops, and say int percent equals the name of our seek bar, which is percent seek bar. We're going to have to fix that in just a second. Dot get progress. So a couple things. I think we're going to have to add seek bar into here. And it's not a big thing, but let's put it in somewhat in alphabetic order. So what I want to do is, that's the percent, that's everything that's in there is okay. But whenever I move the seek bar, I want to update. I'm going to go back because I've forgotten how to do this. And I'm going to I think this was the one I used the seek bar with. Although it does not look like it. Well, I was sure that I did that in here. These are both just edit text, so that wouldn't be there. I didn't think it was in version 1, but anything's possible. Oh, golly. Maybe I put it in my own version of the tip calculator. That's probably what I did. There it is. There's the seek bar. There's the seek bar. Okay, so I need to set that listener in there. And I'm going to cheat a little bit. I'm going to just grab this whole thing. Copy that. This may or may not work, but what the heck. All right. So I don't want this in here anymore. This will all get ironed out in just a moment. So we want that percent. We'll even give that a value here. This is going to get there. I think the reason this isn't working is this has to be done inside of here. All right. So the idea is this. I've set up, if we go back and we look in here, well, that isn't going to work very well. But if we go back and we look in here, we've set up this seat bar. Well, we did. And now I've got to go back into here and fix it. This is wrong, but that's okay. So I can move over to here. It should be percent seat bar, I believe. There. All right. All right. Well, let's see if that fixed my interface. Seat bar is not showing. What I want to do is that's going to be my percentage, and then I want to say percent text view dot set text to percent dot I want to set it to the percentage. Alright, I may have totally hosed this thing up, and if I did, sorry about that. Now it might blow, the program might blow up right from the get-go here. If it does, sorry about that. But the idea is we're going to have a seat bar here, and then when we move it, yeah, it says it stopped. The idea was that the result right there, it would show us where we were. So it's getting there, but it's not quite there. So let's see. I think what I'll do is I'll pause again to try to fix the problem, and then I'll come back and finish up. In fact, notice where we are here. All right, so let's just stop with this